While in Madrid, Spain, we had the opportunity to go see the Formula One exhibition. Tickets were right around €20 a piece. Here's some video that I shot. Here's the merchandise area. As most Formula One events go, it was really nice merchandise, but very expensive. So I purchased a t-shirt and a coffee cup, and I hate to tell you how much I paid. In the lobby, they had various large posters with inspirational sayings on them. Here's a few that I'll show you in the video, and then I'll show you the main view of the chrome and stainless steel Formula One car mock-up coming up here soon. Also in the lobby was a cafeteria where they sold food and beverage. We didn't partake in any of that, but it wasn't too badly priced. As you entered into the exhibition, there were a lot of passageways that would open into various rooms. There was a lot of video. You could get headsets with a QR code reader that you would scan a QR code or infrared device, and it would then play a video and audio in your headsets. It was laid out very nicely. In the second room we entered, it was a race through time. On the wall were a series of projection screens, and on each of these screens it indicated a point in Formula One history. Starts out with 1950 and it works its way forward to present Formula One racing in the 21st century. These were quite nice projections. In this next room was all about the construction of the modern Formula One car. They have mock-ups, as you see here, of the carbon fiber tub. They have suspension systems, the engine and systems. They have some wind tunnel mock-ups, and they actually have a lot of the different subsystems. There's all video, real-life models, real-life components of the Formula One cars, and a lot of video and audio presentations taking place in this room as well.
solo se lo comentaré a Claudia para que lo tenga en cuenta.
In the center of the room was, I feel, the best part. They had an actual AlphaTauri Formula One car, fairly current. I think it was 2020 or 2018 to 2020. I can't remember exactly which year, but oh my goodness, it was very, very nice to be able to walk completely around the car, get up very close. As you see, there's just some really short cabling around the car, but you could actually walk completely around and check out the car. Very, very nice. In the next room, this was quite stunning. They had Roman Grosjean's Haas Formula One car that was crashed in the fire at Bahrain in 2020. This was really amazing to look at. They had the car encased in a glass display case. It was just amazing to see the result of the car that was burned in the fire. In the next room, they had a display of driving suits throughout chronological history and various safety gear. There was always video and audio movies being shown throughout the display. There were 2 rows of mannequins with driving suits on either side, starting out with current driving suits and moving back in time. In one of the last rooms, we saw some Formula One cars and components from the historical cars throughout the Formula One's history. It was really interesting to see a lot of how the older technology was constructed and made. At the exhibition, there were 3 full Formula One cars. This is a Ferrari that was on display. I can't recall the year or the driver, but a complete walk around of the car. And then there's another older Formula One car that will be coming up in a different segment. Here was the 3rd Formula One car that was on display. A Lotus. Again, I'm not sure of the driver or the year. I'm sure the more intelligent ones of you out there will be able to spot that information. But here's a complete walk around of this car. Overall, it took about 2 hours for us to cover the entire exhibition. If the exhibition comes to your city, it is well worth attending, and again, only about 20 euros. So hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you in the next video.